Sports, a place where many athletes find success.
This is likely the final play that matters. End zone wide open. What a night for Mike Williams.
But where there's a winner, there has to be a loser.
He came a long way. You hear me? Come here, I love you, bro. Good.
It's one thing to watch the game, but another to analyze it. Let's talk about the numbers. You ready?
YouTube, what's going on, man? Back at giving another video with your boy Numbers Fan Jay. And you know, I usually upload Mondays, Thursdays, but there's a very important video for you guys today. And I have to drop right now because I'm sick of seeing this. I'm sick of hearing about MJ and Kobe and all of this, and they would have did this and they could have did. No, we're about to talk about this right now, right? So, first of all, we're going to look at the score. It's 109-108. You don't need a three-pointer, and your highest percentage shot is in the paint, right? So that's already been established. We know, if you know anything about basketball, you know that the highest percentage shot is a layup or a dunk. If you need two, right? You need three. There are certain spots. That's a different story. But they only need two. They need two to get ahead. There's no timeouts for either team. LeBron is at the top of the key at about half court. And he's relaxed. He's calm. Jimmy Butler is out there applying pressure, making sure that he doesn't get an open look at any point. Right? I just want to point out, LeBron James never calls for a screen. He doesn't call for one. During this whole play, he never calls for a screen. But watch Danny Green go up.
And who are the Lakers going to get thick? LeBron James with the...
There's no screen. Jimmy Butler never touches the screen. Duncan Robinson really was never supposed to go with him. But because it's LeBron James, and you know how fast he is, you're going to commit everybody to him no matter what if the game is on the line. Because they know what LeBron can do in the playoffs. They know this. So Duncan Robinson, instead of switching back to Danny Green, possibly giving up the open layup or the dunk to LeBron James, he falls back. Right? So now we're here. He's made it from half court to the three-point line. Duncan Robinson is here. Jimmy Butler is not leaving LeBron James. It doesn't matter if two more people come to LeBron James or not. Jimmy Butler's going to be there when the shot goes up. Duncan Robinson has committed himself. He's going to make sure that Jimmy doesn't get beat to the basket. You also have Jay Crowder waiting on the pass to the corner for Markieff Morris, right? In addition to that, he does have eyes on him by Andre Iguodala on the other side of the paint, as well as Bam Adebayo, who's on the baseline. AD looks like he's ready for the pass, but we know AD was hurt, right? So we continue. Two more steps into the play. Duncan Robinson is on the back of LeBron James. He's not fouling him. He's just right on the back of him. Butler is now slightly out of position to make a play on the ball, but Crowder has stepped up, as well as Bam Adebayo, who looks like he's about to send this into what would have been the third row of the arena if they had been playing in Staples Center or in Miami. So you have nothing to do here. There's no pay. You can't pass to Markieff Morris. Jay Crowder is half a step in, half a step out. He's ready to run back out and contest that. There's no way to pass it on the other side of the court to AD because Adebayo is blocking the whole baseline, really. As well as Iggy, who come underneath to steal that if he wanted to make that pass. Or he could kick it all the way to the corner, which is very low percentage pass to be completed. Even though it's LeBron James, it's hard to make that pass. He's going up in the air as well. So he goes up. He says, all right, I can't do anything on this baseline at all. I'm kicking it back out because I see three freaking people. And one is behind me. I mean, good Lord, guys. What? How is this not the right play to make? He kicks it back out to Danny Green, who has all day. Let's go back.
Butler,
because I think we did that too quick for y'all.
The second. So
I think we did it too quick for y'all.
Less than 17
so let's just go back.
On the other end, who are the Lakers
watching this on the NBA
LeBron James
app.
with the ball. Drives, kicks it out to Danny.
Who's around Danny Green right now? Who? Because I see 5 white jerseys on the baseline. 5. There are only 5 people on the court at a time for each team. Danny Green grabs the ball. He still has time, even though it was a bad pass. Even though he had to pick the ball off the ground. He's by himself. You can't ask for a better shot than this. You can't. So let's see what happens.
Is there, not quite in rhythm.
He misses. All right. But now there's 1, 2, 3, 4 white jerseys in the picture. 1, 2, 3, 4 black jerseys in the picture. 5, actually. I didn't see AD down there. But Markieff Morris goes to grab the rebound, right? He grabs it. Danny Green is still there. Who's that? KCP at the top? He sees Duncan Robinson keying on that. Danny Green's right behind him. He's literally right behind him. What is he doing? He said, let me find AD. LeBron is wide open. You see his hands up. But Jimmy Butler has always been great in the pass lane. But anyway,
doesn't have many options and
ball goes straight out.
Well, not the best one of those poor few options.
My
he
fault,
throws it
my
right
fault.
out of bounds.
Are you kidding me?
Drives, kicks it out.
But this is
Danny
LeBron?
Green, who
Come on,
is
bro.
there, not quite in rhythm. Three-pointer is
Are
short.
you
Then
kidding me?
Markieff Morris gets the rebound. Doesn't have many
What
options.
is that? Like, what?
Well, not the best one of those
Are you
poor few
serious?
options. He throws it right out of bounds. And
That's
so
what
the
nobody's
Heat
talking
make a
about. We're
couple
talking
free
about
throws.
Danny
Lake,
Green
who
missing the
is
shot. We're
there,
talking
not
about
quite in
LeBron
rhythm.
passing.
Three-pointer is short.
But
Then Markieff
there's 5 seconds on the clock, and there are only 4 white jerseys in the picture right now. Iguodala has ran to the other side of the court.
Morris.
All you have to do is kick this to Danny Green one more time. And then if he makes or miss, that's up to him. Even if Crowder goes out to contest him, you can get the ball right back. And then you can kick it to Brown, who's still going to be wide open. Because Iguodala is trying to come cover over here with Danny Green. Right?
The rebound, doesn't have many options, and chooses, well, not the
We
best one
find
of
a
those.
way to blame LeBron James when it's people like this that just ruin it. But we're going to leave that right there. Because LeBron James had a masterpiece of a game and made the right play nearly every time he touched the ball. But because he's not MJ or Kobe and going to force up a terrible shot, which actually, I just want to go back one more time. I really do. Come on, NBA app. Don't do me like this. Went back a little bit too far there. But anyway, y'all get the picture, man. Because if it was MJ or Kobe,
The other end, who are the Lakers going to?
and he goes with the
LeBron
ball
James
here,
with the
there's
ball.
no screen. Once
Drives,
again, if he puts this up as MJ or Kobe and misses, nobody cares, right? They just move on. Oh, well, you can't make them all. He was hot, so he had to take the shot, right? But if LeBron puts this up, we're going, why are you shooting that, LeBron? Because we know it's not the right basketball play. But people don't care about playing basketball when the game's on the line, right? When you need to play basketball, you just want to have your own, create your own moment that's not there, right? Yeah. I'm off this, man. It's your boy Jay. We out of here.